looking back at this regular season, what's it been like working with Coach Beck and with your first year with him as a coordinator?
In the very beginning, it was kind of a little shaky, like learning the new offense and stuff. And I think as an offense, we came a long way, and I think he's came a long way as a coach.
What have you guys been doing? You guys have started your game planning for South Carolina?
No, not yet. It's been going against the defense and just repping that stuff and just kind of staying in like shape and all that. And Friday we'll start our game planning for South Carolina.
What are your early thoughts just looking at South Carolina right now?
My early thoughts, just watching film on them, is just they're fast and physical.
Any extra incentive to beat them that they're an SEC team?
I think, of course, just because we're the Big Ten and the SEC, I think they're kind of people who say that they're the top SEC school in the nation. And I think hopefully we come out and prove that the Big Ten is the strongest conference out there.
What's one thing that Coach Beck has done this year that you've really liked as a quarterback? What's one thing?
I think one thing is that he's kind of put the offense more into my hands. I like that a lot.
When did you say, as you kind of evaluate that relationship with him, the chemistry kind of grew? Was there a point in the season where you were feeling more comfortable with Coach Beck?
I think early on in the season, just because I had so much trust in him since last year and in the beginning of this year, so I think early on.
Terry, what do you focus most on during the offseason, during the bowl season here, and kind of, getting prepared and everything? I mean, what's something that you kind of focus on, I guess, in these next few weeks?
Just keep focusing on is trying to get healthy and pretty much to the main thing, and then after that, just trying to being able to establish more with my receivers.
How do you do that? What do you do?
Just keep repping pretty much every single day.
Is there anything that's maybe the toughest route for you guys to get down, or is there anything in particular maybe that you guys?
Maybe just the timing, pretty much, on everything.
You got dinged up again in that Iowa game. Have you recovered from that?
I'm almost 100% right now. Yep.
Hey, when you look back on your regular season, what were you happiest with most with yourself, like your play? What did you like most that you did?
I stayed healthy all the way up until the Iowa game. That's the happiest thing.
What do you think you need to work on? I mean, what's the thing that you...
Probably my mechanics as a quarterback.
Who do you work on that with?
Coach Beck.
When you say you got to work on your mechanics, what is it about them that you're not satisfied? You're not satisfied.
Just like taking deeper drops.
Okay.
I know you said you've heard good things about like your release and things like that being quick. I mean, what other aspects of that kind of stuff do you focus on, or do you hear from people and try to?
I hear from people. I throw kind of sidearm and maybe over the top, but it all depends where the offensive lineman is at that point. It's just because an offensive lineman might be in front of my face, you might have to like side swipe it or anything. Just pretty much just to get the ball out to like the receiver is the main thing.
What are your thoughts on Eric Martin?
He's my best friend, so I love him.
So when you say deeper drops, is that because you guys are running out of the pistol now, so you got to get a few yards back, maybe?
Just to be able to see the field a little better.